Yeah, the 8 million has arrived, right? Hand over your bank card. What bank card? The 8 million in compensation for your parents' old house demolition. Don't think that just because the money is in your account it's all yours. Sister-in-law, Mom and we have already discussed it. 6 million for me to buy a wedding house, and the remaining 2 million for Mom and Dad's retirement. And what about me? You're a woman who married into the Chen family. And you still want to keep money? You eat the Chen family's food, live in the Chen family's house. Now that your parents' house is demolished, of course you have to give it to your in-laws. Yeah, you can't be so selfish. Chen isn't married yet. And Mom and Dad are getting old. This money should be used for the family first. The family? I've already calculated it. Tomorrow morning you'll go to the bank with me. Transfer 6 million to Chen first, and transfer the remaining 2 million to my card. Chongqing, you need to keep your wife in check. Once a woman has money, her heart goes wild. Who knows if she'll even recognize this family later. Mom is doing this for the good of the family. So, Chen really needs to buy a house, and Mom and Dad need money for retirement. There's no need for a woman like you to hold on to so much money. Why don't we just do as Mom says? Sister-in-law, don't worry. Once I buy a big house, I'll save a room for you. Your house. Why should I pay for it? Haha. Why be so calculative when we're family? You married into the Chen family. If you don't spend the money on the Chen family, do you want to take it back to your parents' home? Is that what you think too? Yeah, Mom is old. Don't talk back to her. Chen buying a house is a big deal. Why don't you just take the money out? Fine, I'll go back and calculate it. You finally came to your senses. I'm heading back now. See? I told you Yeye is the most sensible. I won't give you a single cent of this 8 million. I'm going to spend it all. Yeah, you said you'd go back and calculate. Calculate what? Settling accounts. How about giving the younger brother 5 million instead? What do you think? That's not what I meant. The younger brother isn't married yet. We can't just watch him stay a bachelor. And what about me? What about my daughter? You can't even think of your own daughter. Sister, what kind of place are you looking for? A school district apartment, about 40 square meters. Don't make the price too high. This one is 41 square meters, total price 3.8 million. The experimental primary school is right across the street, 5-minute walk. 1 bedroom, 1 living room facing south. It even has a small balcony. Can I see the apartment? Right now is fine. It's on the 6th floor, no elevator though. Let's go. Sister, look, this window faces the school playground. I'll take it. Sister, shouldn't you go back and discuss it with your husband? No need. Some things can't be discussed, they just have to be done. Yeah, Mom called again today, saying the younger brother found a house for 6 million and wants us to transfer the money quickly. Say something. What do you want me to say? Yeah, I know you're not happy. But he's my only brother. Mom said we won't have to worry about their retirement later. We won't have to worry? When your mom was hospitalized last time, who took care of her for 7 days? Where was your brother? Playing games at an internet cafe. Where was your sister? Said she couldn't come because of her kids. I took time off work and lost 7 days of pay. Do you remember that? That was an exceptional situation, wasn't it? When your daughter had a 41-degree fever, who carried her to the hospital? Your mom said it was normal for kids to have a fever, then turned around and gave your brother 5,000 for a new phone. That's all in the past. You don't have the courage to say no. And you don't have the ability to say yes. You just stay silent until the end. And everyone treats you like air. I need time to think about it. Fine, think it over carefully. Don't ruin the harmony. Harmony? Yeah, have you thought it through? I told you we're family. Mom? I've already spent the money. What? The 8 million in demolition compensation. I spent it all. You're full of it. What right do you have to spend it? That's the Chen family's money. Mom, you remembered wrong. The old house was my mother's. The compensation is mine. Your son signed a waiver 8 years ago. Do you want to see it? By the way, I bought you a gift. It will arrive by courier tomorrow. What gift? You'll know when you receive it. Mom? The compensation money is all used up. I bought a school district apartment for an inn. I'm returning the keys to the old house. We won't be living there anymore. If you want to see your granddaughter, you can come visit our new home. But the first thing you do is knock on the door. What is this? Packing up. Packing up for what? Moving. Moving. Moving where? Remember when I told you I spent the compensation money? I remember, weren't you joking with Mom? I wasn't joking. 3.8 million paid in full. Opposite the experimental primary school. You're crazy. What right do you have to make decisions alone? That was the compensation money. It was my mother's compensation money. I am the owner of the property. It's premarital property. You signed a waiver. You plotted against me. Plotted? Chen Chongqing, aren't you ashamed to say those words? What did I do? When your mom held a meeting to divide the money, why didn't you say anything? When your mom said 6 million was for your brother, why didn't you stand up? When your mom said I wouldn't get a single cent, why didn't you say a word? That's my mom. What can I do? Yeah, you can't do anything. So your wife made the decision for you. I'm not moving. If you want to move, you move. I'm not living in that dump. Fine. You stay here. I'm going to the north side of the city. You pay the rent. You pay the utilities. And an inn is coming with me. By the way, this month's rent is due. 3,200. The landlord said to pay it by tomorrow. Chen Yueyue, you spendthrift woman. What right do you have to spend my money? That's the Chen family's money. You alien. Who do you think you are? The old house was my mother's. The compensation is mine. Your son's waiver is in my hands. Do you want me to send it to you to see? You're lying. You tricked Chongqing into signing that. I'm telling you. You better spit that money back out. Or I'm going to your workplace. Go ahead. Just don't go to the wrong place. By the way, Mom, the keys in the envelope are for the old house. I've returned them to their owner. If you have nowhere to live, you can rent a place back in your hometown. You're really moving? Moving tomorrow. I forbid it. What are you yelling about? I'm yelling because you spent 3.8 million of my family's money. So what if I yell? Your family, Chen Chongqing? Did you pay the mortgage? Did your mom leave you the house? I did sign a waiver. But that doesn't mean the money wasn't mine. Then go sue me now. Go to court and say your wife took your money. See who the judge believes. Yeah, why are you doing this? Can't we just live our lives properly? Chen Chongqing. It's been 8 years. Have you ever lived a day with me? What do you mean I haven't? You earn 8,000 a month. Give your mom 5,000. And use the remaining 3,000 for your own smoking, drinking, and family expenses. Relying on my money. In these 8 years, have you ever calculated how much rent I've paid for you? Who paid the child's tuition? Who bought his clothes? Who took him to the doctor when he was sick? That's my mom. Every day you talk about these things. When will you ever say a word for your wife? Chen Yueyue, open the door. I know you're home. Chen Yueyue, are you deaf or what? Oh, Mom. You're here, why didn't you call ahead? Move aside. My place isn't big enough for so many people. Let's see if you can stop me. Just 3.8 million. And you bought this pigeon cage? It's a school district apartment, opposite the experimental primary school. 5-minute walk. I don't care about school districts or whatever. I don't care. You spit that money back out. Hey. It's not that I'm criticizing you, but what you did was really unfair. 8 million in demolition compensation. How could you spend it all by yourself? You should have at least discussed it with the family. Discuss? When your mom held a meeting to decide how to divide my money, did she discuss it with me? That's different. That was Mom's decision. Oh. Mom's decisions don't need to be discussed with me. But my decisions need to be discussed with you all? I really don't get that logic. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. We're family. We can talk things over. You've spent all the money now. What about your younger brother? He isn't even married yet. What does his marriage have to do with me? Are you even human? He's your brother-in-law. He's my brother-in-law. He's not my son. He has his own hands and feet. He's 30 years old. Why should I have to buy him a house? The eldest sister-in-law is like a mother. Don't you know the rules? I can't be that kind of mother. I can barely afford to raise my own daughter, let alone someone else. Listen to her, just listen to her. This is your wonderful daughter-in-law. Yeah. Mom is old, can't you just go along with her? Just because she's old, she can give my money to someone else? So because I'm young, I deserve to be bullied? Who's bullying you? The dog downstairs could hear the commotion you're making. That's our Chen family's money. You're a daughter-in-law of the Chen family. Your money is the Chen family's money. Mom, you're wrong again. I voluntarily waive my shared rights to the property and all related demolition compensation under my wife Chen Yueye's name. Chen Chongqing signed this. The date is the day before we got married. This is the notary office's seal. This is you tricking Chongjing into signing it. Your son is 32, a college graduate, and has been working for 10 years. Can he not read? If you think this is fraud, you can sue me. The courthouse doors are open. Anyone can walk in. Mom, is there anything else? If not, my place is too small. Can't fit this many people. Sister-in-law. I'm Chongqing's cousin. I'm a lawyer. I've seen the statement you mentioned. But let me warn you. The disposal of marital assets requires the consent of both parties. You spending the demolition money unilaterally is legally flawed. Cousin, is it? You're talking about the law. So let me ask you. Is premarital property considered a marital asset? Well, premarital property is obviously personal. But the demolition occurred after marriage. Good. Let me continue then. Whose name is on the demolition agreement? Whose house is that? It was bought in full before marriage. It was a gift from your mother. Then that settles it. A property fully paid for before marriage, demolished after marriage. The compensation still belongs to the original owner. I've already asked 3 lawyers about this. Or, I can give you their contact information, and you can talk to them yourself. Stop lecturing me about the law. I'll ask you one thing. Are you going to return the money or not? Mom, if you break a cup, I'll clean it up. If you yell at me, I'll listen. But you're not getting a single cent. If you have nowhere to live, I can rent a single room for you in the suburbs. Mom, what's wrong? Mom, open your eyes and look at me. Quick, call 120. Hello, is this 120? 602, Building 12, Huayinli, Xiqing District. Please hurry. The patient is 68 years old, with a history of high blood pressure. She's faking it. What are you saying? Mom, the ambulance is here. The call-out fee and transport will be about 300. I'll cover this for you for now, and deduct it from your pension later. Oh, right. I know which hospital the ambulance is taking you to. It's a cheap one, 80 a day for the bed. If you want to stay a few extra days, that's fine. Medical insurance covers part of it. You'll have to pay the rest yourself. Chen Yueyue, you're heartless. Mom's awake, Mom's fine. Yeah. Woke up really fast. Ah! You're an ingrate. Our Chen family has treated you well. Is this how you repay us? Mom, then you tell me. How have you treated me? You married into our family, eating our food and living in our house. Wait. The first year of marriage, I lived at your place, and I paid you 2,000 in living expenses every month. Later, when we moved out to rent, I paid every cent of the rent myself. For holidays, I bought you gifts. When was it ever less than 1,000? The 7 days you were hospitalized, I took care of you. 7 whole days. Your precious youngest son didn't even bring you a piece of fruit. You call that treating me well? Mom, the ambulance is actually here. Tell them to leave. I'm not going to the hospital. But Mom, they've already come upstairs. I said I'm not going, so I'm not going. Sister, please tell the ambulance crew. She's fine. Here's the call-out fee. Sorry for the trouble. I'll go down now. Mom, take a rest. Huh, where's cousin? He left, he had things to do. True, since the law didn't work. He should have left. Hey. What happened today was Mom's fault. But you also did some things that weren't right. How about this? You sell that school district house, and we'll redivide the money. Give what should go to the younger brother to him, give what should go to Mom to her, and you keep the rest, okay? Sister, let me ask you one thing first. When you got married, how much dowry did your mother-in-law give you? Does that have anything to do with today? It does. Just answer me. 20,000. Then your mother-in-law's old house, the demolition compensation. Did you get a share of it? What does that have to do with me? That's my mother-in-law's money. Exactly. That's your mother-in-law's. Then my mother's demolition money. What does it have to do with your mother? And what does it have to do with Changsheng? Yeah, just consider it. Mom is begging you, okay? Changsheng is almost 30. He doesn't even have a girlfriend. Can't you help him? Help. Mom? You need to get one thing straight first. Who has been helping whom for these past 8 years? What do you mean? Chen Zheng's 30,000 in gambling debts. I helped pay them off. 5,000 for treating people to dinner to find Chen Zheng a job. The 20,000 Chen Zheng borrowed from me. He hasn't paid back a cent to this day. When you were hospitalized, I covered 3,000. Sister. Your child's schooling. I pulled strings and spent 800 on dinner. When the second sister-in-law got divorced, I helped her move for 3 days. In your Chen family. Has anyone ever helped me once? Mom? If you have nothing else, you should go back now. Are you kicking me out? Not kicking, just sending you off. If you're willing, I can introduce you to that single room. 800 a month, move-in ready. I'll pay for 3 months. As my final gesture. As a daughter-in-law. Mom, let's go, let's go. Don't stay here. Chen, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this. Mom, I'm waiting. Yeah, Mom is in the hospital. Is she really sick or faking it? Really, a cerebral infarction. The doctor said it's mild. Here's the rent for 3 months in the suburbs. Mom can move in whenever she's discharged. What should be given? Not a cent less. What shouldn't be given? Not a cent. Can't you just come and see her? Haven't I done enough in these 8 years? When she treated me like an outsider. I'll go tomorrow. Chen Changqing. From start to finish. You haven't said a single word for me. This daughter-in-law of mine is heartless. She took all 8 million in demolition money. Swallowed it all by herself, not even a peep. Oh, my young people these days. They'll really do anything. Isn't that the truth? My son is always being manipulated by her. Then why don't you tell him to make her spit the money out? I told him, but she won't give it up. She even said she'd rent me a single room in the suburbs. 800 a month, 800 a month. Tell me, is that something a human would do? Mom, I'm here. How did you? Oh, so this is your daughter-in-law? Mom, here's 2,000 yuan. What are you up to now? 3 months rent. I found that single room in the suburbs for you. 800 a month, 1 month deposit, 3 months rent up front. This 2,000 is just enough for you after you're discharged. You can move in anytime. Hey, your mother-in-law is still in the hospital. You bring this up the moment you walk in? Huh, this is a matter between me and my mother-in-law. You don't really know the whole story. I won't explain further. Chen Yueyue, do you hate me that much? Mom, I don't hate you. I just don't want to be bullied anymore. I bullied you? When did I ever bully you? That day at the family meeting about the money. You, in front of the whole family, said I didn't have a single cent. That doesn't count as bullying. You made the whole family pressure me to take a stand. That doesn't count as bullying? Ah. Your name is Chen Yueyue. You went to my office to cause a scene. That doesn't count as bullying. That's because you thought I was easy to bully. I used to put up with it. It's because I wanted to have a good life with Chan Chongqing. Now I'm not putting up with it anymore. It's because I realized enduring is useless. I never thought it would come to this. Mom, you were the one who stopped treating me like family first. Yeah, Mom is already like this. You should stop talking. Sister. I didn't say a single harsh word. I was just stating the facts. Is it wrong to tell the truth? Mom, here are my phone number and address. If you're not feeling well or need anything, call me anytime. Okay, I'm leaving now. Anen is still at daycare. I have to go pick her up. Oh right, Mom. The apples are Fuji. The kind you like. I've already asked the doctor. You can eat these with your condition. Sister-in-law. Can you lend me some more money? Your mom is in the hospital and you won't even go see her? She's here asking me for money. I'm just a bit short on cash. I'll pay you back in a couple of days. You haven't even paid back the 20,000 you borrowed last time. I remember. I'll pay it back in a while. Young lady. White jasmine flowers, 2 yuan a bunch, they smell good all day. Give me a bunch. You don't look so good. The scent of flowers can calm the nerves. Calm the nerves. My heart really needs some peace now. Yeah. From now on, you're part of our Chen family. Mom will definitely treat you like her own daughter from now on. From now on, you're part of our Chen family. I actually believed it back then. I even thought, I finally have a home. Are you coming back today? The doctor said about Mom. She can be discharged after a few days of observation. Yeah. I'm sorry. 8 years of marriage. How many times have you said these 3 words to me? Your mom said some hurtful things. I'm sorry your brother-in-law borrows money and doesn't pay it back. I'm sorry your sister-in-law is being passive-aggressive. I'm sorry, and then what? The next day, everything goes back to normal. These 3 words of yours. It's like a coin worn smooth. The edges are worn away. The pattern is blurred too. But it can still be spent. Oh hey sister. Haven't seen you in a while. Did you move? Where did you move to? The residential complex right across from the school. Oh. Is the rent expensive there? It's okay. Let me give you an extra bag, don't let it leak. Here, have some green onions. Freshly arrived, no charge. Thank you. Isn't this little Chen? Haven't seen you in a long time. Where's your mother-in-law? Old Mr. Wang is in the hospital. Oh, he used to sit here every day. He'd praise you to everyone he met. My daughter-in-law works in an office building. Her salary is quite high. Oh, the Chen family is so lucky. Little Chen, what are you daydreaming about, old man? Back then I thought, this is what a family should look like. Huh, what did you say? Sir. I only just realized now. She didn't praise me because she loved me. It was because I was useful. I could earn money. I could help her son pay off the mortgage. I could buy her gifts during the holidays. I could take time off to take care of her when she was hospitalized. That was all I was good for. But once my money, I was no longer under her control. I went from being a good daughter-in-law to an ungrateful wretch. This room has great natural light. The kitchen has gas installed. The bathroom was just renovated. The toilet is brand new. Look, the sun is perfect for drying quilts here. The mattress is new, just bought it. The water pressure is quite good. How is it, big sister? Okay, let's take this one. Alright, I'll go get the contract. Excuse me. Mr. Wong, I'm leaving now. This tree. These chairs have nothing to do with me anymore. And in loves porridge. Just a side dish will do. Finally, I can catch my breath. Yeah, I'm here to see you. Is it a good time? Come in. This place is nice. The lighting is really good. Wasn't it just a pigeon coop yesterday? Mom is still angry. Sister, drink some water. Yeah. Just say what you have to say. Mom was discharged this morning. I brought her back to my place to stay. She didn't sleep much last night. Tossing and turning. She got up in the middle of the night, sat alone in the living room, and didn't even turn on the lights. I got up to use the bathroom and saw her. I asked her what was wrong. She didn't answer me. Later, when it was almost dawn, she said one thing to me. What did she say? Across from your sister-in-law's place. Isn't there a school? I told her it seems to be the experimental campus. She didn't say anything else. She didn't eat much breakfast either. Just drank half a bowl of porridge. I'm going to turn off the stove. Sister, did you come today to say something on Mom's behalf? I don't even know what I want to say. After hearing what you said at the hospital yesterday, I thought about it all night. You were right. When I got married, my mother-in-law's house was being demolished. I didn't ask for a single cent. I never thought about. So, I had no reason to make them give up their money to give to Chen. I just feel this family seems to have fallen apart all of a sudden. Mom is over there sulking. Chongqing has been staying in the company dorm these past few days. Chen is still the same as always. Even though we used to bicker and fight, at least we were a family. We could still sit down and have a meal together. Now there's no one even cooking a meal. Sister, have you ever thought about before, when the whole family sat down to eat? Who cooked the meal? It was me. New Year's Eve dinner, Mid-Autumn Festival dinner, family gatherings on weekends. Which one wasn't? I'd be busy in the kitchen for ages, while you all sat in the living room chatting and eating melon seeds. Who washed the dishes after the meal? It was me. You'd praise me for being capable and hardworking, and then wait for me to do it again next time. The words being a family, when you use them, have you ever thought that I also am the one who needs to be taken care of? You're right. I never thought about these things before. The porridge is ready. Be careful, it's hot. Yeah, what are your plans for the future? Just work and live my life. Live well. What about Chongqing? Leave it to him. Okay, I'm leaving then. Hey. Is that single room in the suburbs still being rented? It's still vacant. The landlord said I can move in anytime. Then can you help me ask? Can we go see the place first? Okay. Also, the apples you brought when you visited me yesterday. The apples you brought. I ate them. They were quite sweet. I'll take you to see the place tomorrow morning. I'll call you when I get there. They're quite sweet. Mom, do you know? I've been waiting 8 years for that sentence. This isn't Chongqing's car. That one is his. I bought this one myself. How do you buckle this? There. Is this road a bit too long? Not really, it's a 20-minute drive. Then let's take the bus. There's a bus stop right at the entrance. It goes straight to the city center, takes 40 minutes. Turn left, turn left. Oh, you child. Don't miss the turn at that intersection ahead. Do you even know how to drive? Just follow my directions. Mom. It's nothing, we're almost there. We're here, we're here. Walk slowly, the 5th floor is a bit high. But I climb it every day. I'm in good shape. The hallway is quite clean. I grew that spider plant. I water it every day. Does it look pleasant? This is the note you left on the bedside table last time. I brought it with me. Your phone number is on it. Mom. I'll pay the rent. I'll also cover the 3-month deposit. If you're used to living here after 3 months, you can just renew the lease yourself. If you're not comfortable, just let me know. Is that apartment something you bought alone? Yeah. Did you take out a loan? Paid in full. You're capable. Take this back. I still have money. Mom, please just take it. I told you to take it back, so take it back. I haven't reached the point where I need you to support me. Mom, do you remember the first time I visited your home? You were too thin. Eat more now that you're part of our family. Mom will help you put on some weight. Thank you, Mom. Back then, did you really want to be good to me? Or were you just trying to be good to me, for your son's sake? Forget it. Human nature isn't just black and white. Ma'am, please sign here. Just press your thumbprint here. Here is a set of keys for you. 3 for the main door, the room door, and the mailbox. All right, let's go. Mom, do you want to rest for a bit? No. Checkmate. Don't take back your move. Yeah. Go back and tell Chongqing. To come over for a meal this weekend. You should tell him yourself. Fine. I'll tell him myself. That apple. Really is quite sweet. I'm leaving. Auntie Wang's daughter got married last month. Uncle Lee's family had a grandson. He's chubby. Oh right. The gardenias in our courtyard have bloomed.
Yeah, I'm listening, Mom.
Yeah, how is your mother-in-law doing? She's okay. She moved out. Moved out? Isn't she living with you? No. She rented a single room for herself in the north of the city. Yeah. Mom knows you've been wronged. You've been strong since you were little, carrying everything on your own shoulders, and never telling me that 8 million was what your father left behind. The last bit of his legacy. You keep it for yourself. Mom has no objections. It's just that your mother-in-law, she hasn't had it easy either. A woman raising 3 children alone. With her husband passing away early, she has her own hardships. I know. As long as you know. Mom is just afraid that you're bottling up hatred inside. And it'll make you sick. Hating someone is more exhausting than loving someone. You know that, right? I know, Mom. Get some sleep early. Yeah. You too. Enen. Can't look. Can't go up. Chen Chongqing. You don't even dare to knock on the door? Let him wait. Hey. I want to talk to you. There's a bench over there. My mom called me, saying she rented a place in the north of the city and asked me to come over for dinner this weekend. Yeah. She also told me to treat you better. Yeah, I've been staying in the staff dormitory these past few days. I toss and turn every night and can't sleep. I've thought about a lot of things. Thinking about the past. I remember when we first got married. You used to smile a lot. When you smiled, your eyes would curve. It's not like that now. Now when you smile, there's no light in your eyes. I used to think it wasn't easy for my mom to raise me, so I had to go along with her. My sister and brother couldn't be relied on, so if I didn't go along with her, she would feel even worse. So every time she said something, I would just nod. If she said she wanted money, I gave her money. If she said she wanted you to endure it, I made you endure it. I thought that was being filial, that it was taking care of the family. I never thought that you were a person too, and that you would feel hurt too. I'm not here to ask for your forgiveness. I just want to say, I know I was wrong. Not the kind of wrong you just say with your mouth, but something I truly realized in my heart. I used to think that since you were my wife, you were my person, and you should just follow my lead in life. Whatever my mom arranged, that's how we would live. Now I know. That's not true. You are your own person. You have your own money, your own house. I have no right to make decisions for you. Nor do I have the right to let my mom make decisions for you. This is this month's pay stub, $8,400. I kept $2,000 for myself, for food and cigarettes. The rest is all here, take it. Why are you giving this to me? For household expenses. In the past, you covered all the household expenses, and I never contributed a cent. From now on, I'll pay my share. Chen Yueyue. The path you're on is one you chose yourself, and you have to walk back on your own. I won't force you, and I won't wait for you. You have your choices, and I have mine. As for your mom, if you want to go eat there, go ahead. I won't stop you. But this home, this house is mine. Whenever you've thought it through, whenever you want to come back, just knock on the door. I understand. I'll be going then. Go see your mom in the north, go on.
Yueyue.
Can I come back to stay that night? I'll just sleep on the sofa. I won't bother you. We'll see. That belt was also bought by me. Go on. Hey miss, what would you like? These apples just arrived today. Fuji apples, they're very crisp. I'll take this one. Keep this one. This one is mine. Sweet. Come back. Sweet.